Back injury at work? I've got 2.5 million reasons why you should call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm.
Welcome back. During the holidays, experts are encouraging you to think about something that you may not be, and that's going to be recycling. And you can typically recycle wrapping paper. However, there are some types of gift bags and paper that you should not recycle. Those include that are glittery, metallic, or shiny. Experts also recommend determining just how much you think everyone is going to eat before hitting the grocery stores.
If you are going to have leftovers, send them home with people, freeze them or put them in your fridge. And the more that you can put them in the fridge or in the freezer, the longer they're going to last and you can eat that leftovers in the future.
Now be sure before you recycle to check with your city's policy on what will or won't be accepted. From bell ringing to toy drives, there are so many great ways to give back during the holidays, but there's a unique tradition more families are taking part in, and that's feeding a global need of gifting farm animals to families overseas. Now, it's a Christmas cure for anyone mourning how materialistic the holidays can be. While it may sound unconventional at first, these animals can be great sources of income for impoverished families in Africa and Asia. It's a philanthropy GFA World has been leading for decades, and the success stories are endless.
There was a young man who got a pair of goats, and he was really struggling to feed his family. He got these goats and started his own little goat farm. Goats multiply pretty quickly. He got so many goats that he was giving it to his friends, his family, his neighbors, and he was able to support his family. His kids could have food.
It's a hand up out of poverty, not just a hand out, which is also good because if you're hungry, of course you need to eat something, but then tomorrow you're hungry again.
Now, Deanna and Doug Dorta have sponsored numerous families over the years and says the impact that it leaves on them is also significant.
It's kind of intoxicating when you see people, feel that happy because you basically gave them a goat.
Now, so when you think of the Nativity this Christmas, don't forget the animals and the impact that they can have on families for generations. Now, let's switch things over to meteorologist Tom Schmidt and get us another check of the forecast. Tom, we don't have to worry about any rain or snow. Definitely not snow for a while.
No, don't even mention it. Don't you dare say that word again. Bad word.
That is true. Yeah, definitely don't want that until the new year, Tom.
That's right. Maybe not even then. We'll see, right? When is snow ever good? I guess it is good at times. But it's going to be warm for today. It was warm yesterday in the 70s. Broke a record there. We'll tie a record today. Break a record tomorrow. It's warm, folks. And muggy. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
Bear Nation Update, brought to you by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks.
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it! 30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Milk?
You got a rumble in your tumble that you don't want to address.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't live in dairy denial. You can have your milk and smile.
The right retirement plan isn't about chasing returns. It's about balance. At Latour Asset Management, we help you diversify between risk and safety, growth for the future, and stability for today. Your income, your liquidity, and your comfort level, all working together in one coordinated plan. Because retirement shouldn't feel like a gamble. It should feel like confidence. Latour Asset Management, where your plan fits your life.
With less pain and swelling from active psoriatic arthritis, imagine being a million miles away. With Tremfya, less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible. Some patients even felt less fatigued. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
All right, folks, welcome back. A beautiful view now from Beaver Lake. You can see mostly sunny on the skies. A bit of a haze starting to build in at the lower levels near the surface. And we'll find kind of a haze out there across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. Cloudy skies once you get north of Highway 60, including here in Springfield. So starting the day sunny down south, but there are some pockets of fog to contend with. 73 was the high temperature yesterday in Springfield. That broke the record of 72. Set back in, I think it was 1960s, 1963. We broke that record there. 75 in Branson yesterday, 78 in Harrison. Whoa, 77 Mountain Home. West Plains, Springfield, Joplin, Harrison all broke those records from yesterday. So very, very warm out there. Are we going to do it again today? I think so. Tying the record. If we see more sun today, we'll break the record pretty easily. The former record of 74 degrees on Christmas Eve, 1955. Christmas Day record. It's an old one, 1889. 74 degrees. I think we'll find a new record tomorrow. At 75 is the forecast. We're going to keep on breaking records for Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday, take the slide way down the big hill, and we'll find temperatures Sunday in the 40s. Getting much colder there, so big turnaround over the weekend. This morning, a little bit of fog to contend with to our east and to our west. If you're going to Kansas City or Wichita or driving up to St. Louis today, you're going to find a little bit of fog this morning. Down the Gulf Coast, then with some morning fog down there, a little bit of snow in the northeast, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. Looking at some snow and wind up there, a little storm system on that side, and then some rain, and a lot of rain actually across California. Some flood watches in play across parts of California and Nevada. Windy elsewhere, and then they're going to find a lot of snow tomorrow in the Rocky Mountains. So white Christmas in the higher elevations in the Mountain West. Otherwise, wind, rain, a little bit of snow in the Pacific Northwest right now as well. Here locally, things are quiet. 60 degrees, 56 in Rolla, 60 in Ava, 61 in Harrison. Visibility is most reduced to the east, right? West Plains to Mountain Home, Eminence, Rolla, Fort Wood. You're going to find some fog occasionally, and then a bit of a haze in central Missouri near I-70. Heavy fog off towards the Kansas side of the state line. Well, so today is very mild, middle 70s, but winter does strike back. It's a warm spell in the 70s through Saturday. We're going to go from 74 degrees on Saturday to 45 degrees on Sunday following a strong cold front. So warm weather through Saturday. All right, you can still enjoy Saturday. It looks fine. Slight chance of rain Saturday night when the front blows through. Hoping to get some, but it doesn't look like much. The bigger story will be we're back to that winter feel early next week. Today, 74 degrees. Again, we're going to tie the previous record on Christmas Eve. 60 degrees overnight tonight. Shouldn't find any clouds tonight either. No fog at least. Find more sun and a warmer day on your Christmas Day itself. The morning looks to be okay, about 60 degrees. 75 and sunny Christmas Day. 61 degrees Christmas night. Very warm. Have a bonfire if you like. And then back to the 70s on Friday. And Angela, the heat keeps on coming through about Saturday. And then there we go, the big drop Saturday night into Sunday.
Yeah, keep it coming. We can ignore the drop.
Yeah.
I think we should keep extending that forecast.
I think so. But a 5-day stretch of 70-degree weather in December.
That is wild.
Very, very
rare. I know. I'm excited. It's nice to enjoy the heat and the warmth there, but I still feel like we should have some snow or something.
Yes, we'll find some. The trends right now, not seeing any snow, even going into the new year. Looks like we'll find more seasonal weather, though, going into January. So it's not going to be warm like this.
Okay, sounds good there. Well, let's get a live look over at Milan in Italy now as we get closer to the 2026 Winter Olympics that are kicking off in February. We'll be covering the lead up to the games as athletes are preparing to perform on the world stage. Just make sure to tune into Ozarks First for all the updates on the games each day. Well, have you ever wondered why so many people enjoy Christmas music while being festive? Music scholars like Kimberly Souther of Clemson University, she says it's mainly due to the feeling of nostalgia.
It brings us back to our childhood and all those wonderful memories that we had when we were young with Santa and family.
Well, many songs that we have today can trace their roots farther than just our childhoods. They go back more than 600 years.
Just carols in the 14th, 15th, 16th century. So they were songs that people would sing in the streets, or they would sing them for religious services. And then this book came out called the Oxford Carols. So families would purchase this book of carols, and they were predominantly about Christmas time.
Well, according to Dr. Souther, a lot of other popular Christmas music comes from the 1940s and 50s. Still, different family traditions may also influence people's choices. And as we're counting down the hours to Christmas Day, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 guilty pleasure Christmas movies.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5 is Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger as a father trying to get an action figure for his son. Number 4 is The Family Stone with Diane Keaton. That came out in 2005. Number 3 is The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law, and Jack Black. Taking second is Love Actually. That came out in 2003. It's your typical romantic comedy with Hugh Grant and Keira Knightley. But number 1, it's going to be kind of a surprise here. It's Star Wars Holiday Special, which, Tom, we were saying, I didn't even know
I didn't know they had a holiday special.
one.
Yeah, I might have to check that out. Oh, look at that Stormtroopers
there they
dancing.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if they're going to be Christmas, dressed up in Christmas gear, though. Maybe they just switch the music out, or
I don't know.
I have no idea. But some of these, I never even...
Kind of goofy.
I just wouldn't think of them as the guilty. I would think of the classics.
Yeah, well, maybe they're trying to, maybe this is in place of the classics.
Oh,
I think that might be what they're trying to do. Because you're right. Well, why is an elf on there? What about Christmas Vacation?
Right, that makes sense.
Wonderful Life. But
I'm guessing these are more like the rom-coms, or, you would think maybe Die Hard would be on there. Because so many people, there's a debate whether if Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not.
A big debate.
I know. I think it is. I'm
Why
going to vote
not?
yes. We'll say yes. Right. Exactly. Well, we'll take a look at this one. The Spencer Police Department in Wisconsin says it was called to the village by residents after the Grinch tried to steal Christmas. The video shows the short pursuit and the arrest of the Grinch, as well as the moment a Christmas carol was sung as part of his punishment. The police department wrote on a Facebook page saying, "Thankfully, our officers responded quickly, and after a brief chase through the neighborhood, the Grinch was then taken into custody, and Christmas cheer was saved."
Don't let him get away.
I know, all these Grinches. I'm glad that, law enforcement is stepping in and making sure we're getting our Christmas cheer and festivities going. Glad we saved Christmas this year, Tom.
That's pretty good. Some of these costumes are pretty good, too. I'm looking at that guy
I know,
there.
they're very
Looks
realistic.
Good.
I think the best one was that we saw just last hour in Arizona, where the Grinch was dancing and acting crazy. I think
Causing
that
trouble.
one was pretty good. There's some pretty good ones there.
Yeah.
Well, coming up next on Daybreak, we're going to see the forecast for it. To me, you don't need to be a Grinch because it's going to be nice. It's going to be
Very
really nice
nice.
there for you. And this has to do with our poll question. We know, are you going to wear shorts tomorrow? Get your vote in. We'll have those results right after this.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
Once upon a time, there was a big house. A man from a national company told the lady her house was in danger of falling down. Luckily, the lady called the Snells brothers. They came and gave her an honest estimate, and the problem was fixed.
Need fast, reliable shipping and printing? Rapid Ship Republic has you covered. Republic's premier business center handles everything from packing and shipping to top quality printing services. Large or small, black and white or color, Rapid Ship Republic can handle it. Rapid Ship Republic, your one-stop business center.
Most wisdom teeth need to be removed, especially if they're causing pain. Get pain relief fast at Dental ER. We can remove most wisdom teeth on the day you call or the next day. Give us a call at 851-8111. Dental ER, pain stops here.
Christmas isn't just about the gifts under the tree or the food on the table. It's about the memories we make together. It's when our first grandchild opens their present, or the Christmas tree you so carefully decorated begins to glow. It's about seeing the wonder in a child's eye or the laughter on their face. It's about remembering life's journey together. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas. Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Aurora, Missouri.
The Habitat for Humanity Restore is a thrift superstore. We have
Paint, fridges, lighting, couches, flooring, fasteners, decor, bricks, microwaves, ranges, siding, cabinets, chairs, cups, tiles, screws, bolts, rugs, tubs, fitness, lamps, vanities, sheets, showers, mirrors, beds, glasses, crutches, wheelchairs, toilets, countertops, sinks, TVs, tools, doors, and collectibles. All at a discounted price, and new inventory arrives daily. Please shop the Habitat Restore and see why we're the thrift superstore.
Talk about the perfect holiday gift. How about hitting the jackpot? The Powerball jackpot is now up to $1.7 billion after Monday night's drawing failed to bring a winner. It's now the fourth largest prize in U.S. lottery history. 9 lucky ticket holders won $1 million for matching 5 numbers. That next drawing is tonight. And the lucky winner can either take an installment or a lump sum of more than $780 million. And that is going to be after taxes there.
Wow.
So Uncle Sam's got to get his cut, you know, but still, I mean, you're left with $781 million, Tom.
Yeah,
I think you're going to be doing okay.
That's more than Elon Musk has got, because I think the richest guy Elon Musk is, he's at $400 billion.
Yeah,
so you would then be the richest person in the world at the lottery winning if you took the lump sum. Is that right?
No.
No, trillions. I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's trillions. I'm thinking wrong numbers.
But you also get $781 million, Tom.
I know.
You're not a billionaire.
You're not going to complain.
Hey, it's Christmas Eve. We're all feeling festive. But
I'm getting
still,
yeah, right.
You know, but I mean, if I had 781, if I even just had $1 million, Tom.
Feels like $1 billion.
I would be, right, exactly. I would immediately pay off student loans. I would travel. I don't know.
A lot of stuff.
I
Yeah, a
do
lot of folks.
Exciting things.
A lot of folks always say that they'll pay off debt.
Yes.
Initially,
100%.
whatever, house, car, whatever you
Yeah.
got, go student loans, like you're saying. It's just whatever you got kind of holding you back, just pay it off and then start off on new things. Give some away.
Yeah, maybe, you know, help some good charities and causes that you care about. Maybe I think something I would love to do is help students pay off school lunches. I've always seen that, and it's always a good cause to give back, especially this time of year too. Well, it's going to be really nice out for us the next couple of days. We're going to be in the 70s, so let's pull up our daily Daybreak poll. This actually is our topic. We want to know, are you actually going to be wearing shorts this Christmas? Because, Tom, going to be the warmest Christmas on record.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be 75 degrees and sunny. So if you're wearing shorts, I don't think anybody's going to be blaming you for that.
Yeah, no.
Probably not.
I've thought about breaking out the shorts, keeping the no sweaters.
Did you?
You know, I turned on the AC tonight because it's going to be, it was too hot, Tom. I couldn't do it.
Isn't that crazy? Well, it's not just like it's hot. It's also kind of humid out there.
That's what I was going to say.
That's what
so
gets
we
you.
say here, it's not just the heat, it's the humidity.
Even in December, yeah.
Yeah. But overall, don't have to worry about snow or anything like that.
No. We are doing good. I tell you what, we got 74 today, a few clouds. We'll find mostly sunny skies this afternoon. 60 degrees to start Christmas, 75 degrees in the middle of Christmas, 61 to end Christmas. So very warm through and through.
All right, gonna be nice there. And to all of you, we are actually off tomorrow morning, so sleep in, enjoy your time with your families. We'll see you back here on Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Have a Merry Christmas.
People are driving miles to Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark. Enjoy the sizzling hibachi, fresh sushi, and ramen bowls. The street market atmosphere makes the whole experience fun. Enjoy the good people and fresh food at Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark.